All right, it's week one. We're here. We're up against Nachis. I don't think I've ever played them before, so this is our first matchup. It's week one. They have Terra Glastrier, which is a threat, a huge threat. That thing is so bulky. So let's see. They brought Nidoking, Latios, that's Mega Latios. Nidoking, Mega Latios. Tapu Bulu is here, Palafin is here, and Infernape. Okay, wow. So they did bring a lot of their high tiers. No Crocodile, no Empoleon, no Talonflame, but we do see Tapu Bulu, in fact. So he does have the Draco immunity, which is definitely going to play a factor for sure. They do have Palafin. And yeah, they did bring Nidoking, of course. Nidoking makes sense. Very offensive team from them. Not a lot of bulk, so this is might just be a shootout here. Quick rundown: we've got AV, Terraflying, Bonnet with Sucker Punch, Stomping Tantrum, Terra Blast. We've got Terra Ghost, Spidef, Silvally to switch into Nidoking and Mega Latios. Give us a little pivot. We've got Torkoal, defensive with the Heat Rock for Tapu Bulu and Infernape and Glastrier somewhat. We've got Ursaluna to fire off Blood Moons. They didn't bring Empoleon, so they have no Blood Moon resist, so that's great. We've got Hatterene, Trick Room, Fairy Feather. This could potentially win late game if we get a Trick Room up. They did bring Palafin, though, so we do have to make sure we are not in Jet Punch range. It could, of course, be Banded, but we do have the Sun up as well. They don't know that I'm recording. Hold on, let me just finish this. They're like mind leaking Silvally typing. Like, no, I'm not gonna tell you my Silvally typing, bro. And we have Choice Scarf, Raging Bolt to hopefully get a surprise kill on Mega Latios or Palafin. That would be great. Raging Bolt's going to be really huge this game. It's our Scarfer, so it's going to outspeed most of the guys. I kind of want to lead with it, to be honest. It'd be nice if they, because they might lead Palafin, right? I'm just going to let them know. I am recording and was doing intro. Okay, so if they just flip turn here, I can knock this out with T-Bolt, so I think I'm going to go for it, because we're Scarf. They could hard switch into Tapu Bulu, which would be fine, but I'm going to go for it. Yep. So they don't risk it. That's a smart play from them, and we get a little chip on Bulu. Oh, we get the para. That's huge. Little turn one hacks to start off our season. Let's go. That's a good omen. Or maybe a bad omen. I don't know. The first T-Bolt of 2026 does give me a para, though, so that's awesome. I think we're just going to go Torkoal here on Bulu, get the Sun up. We can take whatever this thing wants to go for. It's just a madness. Fair enough. Well, this thing's status now, so I can't Will-O-Wisp it, but I imagine they're going to want to switch anyway. I could Yawn, potentially. I think Yawn is a decent play, because they could go, like, Infernape. I don't know. Will they? I could also just Overheat. I think Overheat's fine, too. I could try to make an aggressive double, if I think something like Latios or Infernape's going to come in, but I'm not really sure what comes in on Torkoal here. It could also just be Nidoking. I'm just going to fire off an Overheat. It is Latios, okay. Yeah, I thought about going like Raging Bolt to try to read that, but I get some chip, which is nice. And at this point, I think I have to go Silvally here. Yeah, I think I have to go Silvally here, so I'm going to go Silvally. Let's see what this thing is. It's Mystical Fire, okay. Fair enough. I think I just U-turn always. Here. Because they probably switch. And then we can get some momentum. The grassy terrain is kind of nice to keep my guys healthy, heal up Torkoal a little bit, so I actually don't mind it. And we definitely got lucky with the para for sure. So that's nice. We do have Weather Bowl on Raging Bolt though for the Tapu Bulu. So if I'm in a situation where I think Bulu's gonna switch in, I can Weather Ball if Sun is up. So that could be nice. Not sure what they're gonna go into here on my Terra Ghost. But I'm U-turning always. I think U-turn is always the play. So that's that. So there's a Draco. Okay. So they just stay in and Draco me. I think that's fine. I could go Bolt here. I could go Bolt and Weather Ball. It looks like they're specially offensive. I don't want them to stay in and Draco me though, because I could go Bolt, but I don't think Weather Ball quite kills this. Well, I do get the Proto boost. I don't know if Weather Ball kills this. Because they might try to stay in and go for the Draco. It's at half though, so I should live, but I do want to keep health on Raging Bolt ideally. I could also go Brute Bonnet and try to Sucker Punch. It's not a terrible play. I don't think. I don't know if I want to risk the Bolt. 36 is pretty low. I mean, if I get the special attack boost, I think the Weather Ball will kill. So let's go for it. Yep. I'm going to go for the Weather Ball here. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, and they have Recover. Okay. Damn. Okay, wow. Oh, they have Recover too. Because I was thinking about going Bonnet and Sucker Punching, but they actually have the self-heal, which is huge. Oh man, that's unfortunate that didn't kill. I really thought it would, but I knew it was going to be close. I didn't do any calc, but I knew that was going to be close. I could go Bonnet here. I mean, they're still at half special attack, so like if they Draco, they Draco. I'm gonna go Bonnet. Yeah, they're gonna recover back up to full. It makes sense. They're probably gonna switch here. I would imagine they have to switch, right? But what are they gonna switch into? Is it gonna be Infernape? I don't think so. Because I could just Terra Blast Fly. Hits everything neutrally. I think that's a pretty good click here. I don't want to Sucker Punch because I think they're probably going to switch. I do have the Stomping Tantrum, but yeah, and we're max with our AV right now. I think I'm just going to fire off a Terra Blast Fly here. There's Bulu. Okay, nice. So I think we're going to get the Bulu here with the attack boost. Nice. So Bulu is gone. That's fantastic. We still have one turn of attack boost, so that's good. No Bulu is great for Raging Bolt now, because now I can just click Draco with my Scarf Raging Bolt, and we are faster than everything that isn't potentially Choice Scarf. I mean, Infernape could be Scarf, Palafin could be Scarf. I mean, even Nidoking could potentially be Scarf. Don't know. Haven't seen them yet. So, just got to keep that in mind. But Draco, Raging Bolt's going to be key for the late game for sure. I mean, it at least is going to get me the kill on Megaladios. And at least now I know the set. I know it's not going to be like Dragon Dance or anything like that. It could have sub. I gotta be mindful of that. But we're at full health right now, and we're AV. So like honestly, like Brute Bonnet can take a hit from pretty much anything right here. I expect maybe Glastrier comes out right now, if I had to guess. Which would be tough, because I am on my last turn of Sun, so I couldn't just go hard Torkoal like I'd want to. Anything else, though, I think we just stay in here. anything else, I think we just stay in here and live an attack and fire back. I don't know if we'll live a Flare Blitz from Infernape, though, because it's sun boosted. Or AV, I mean, if it's special, we should be fine. Okay. We do see Glastrier. Now, I don't know what the Terra type is going to be. I'm expecting it's probably Terra Electric or maybe Terra Fire. Because I have a Corviknight on my team, and that just makes sense. So part of me wants to just click Stomping Tantrum. And I can't just go Torkoal hard because Sun. This is the last turn of Sun, so that makes it tough. That makes it really tough. I can just Seed Bomb for some neutral damage. I am faster than this, and I need some chip damage on it. I could sack Silvally, because having this thing at full health is nice. It is nice. But also having the Silvally sack is also nice, right? So I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know if I'll live a Flare Blitz from Infernape. They might have calced that right now, just now, so I don't know. But if it's special Infernape, like this Brute Bonnet is so good. Because with our AV, we can live a hit from Nidoking too, which is nice. I just want to get chip damage on this, though. I have my attack boost, and I'm faster than this, so I feel like I might as well just get my chip while I'm in. They're not even going to Terra. Okay. Ooh. They're IDEF. Holy shit. Okay. IDEF is scary. Damn. I mean, Ursaluna... But Ursaluna's faster than this, too. So, I could just sack this and then bring in Ursaluna and Blood Moon, which I feel like is fine. We've got 3 turns of grassy terrain. They didn't Terra, so I still don't know what the Terra is going to be. It could be like Terra Steel if they want to resist Blood Moon. But if I just get it low enough, we should be fine, I want to say. We should be fine. So, yeah. And if I remove Glastrier, then I think Hatterene can potentially win late game, though I do gotta be wary of Palafin. It might come down to Palafin in the end, so that's why I kind of want to hold on to Raging Bolt if I can. Because if they keep Palafin till the end, then I probably don't even want Trick Room. I probably just want to maybe get a trade with Hatterene and save Raging Bolt till the end. I think I just stay in here, though, and I keep Seed Bombing. I'm getting the Grassy Terrain boost, which is why Seed Bomb, I think, is nice. So let's just keep going for it here. Yeah, it's not doing anything. And that's doing a lot. Okay. I'm surprised they're not Terra-ing, though. I mean, maybe they know that their Terra would make them weak to me. But I don't know what Terra they would be. So... yeah, I mean, one more Seed Bomb here, and then I just go Ursaluna and I Blood Moon, I think. One more IDEF, okay. Yeah, I want to wear out the terrain, so I'm just going to stay in and sack this. I'm just going to stay in and sack this. Okay, you're going to IDEF all the way up. But now you've got no more heals. I also don't know what item this thing is. Which kind of makes this sketchy, for sure. Note, I don't know the Terra and I don't know the item. I'm just worried that, I'm going to go Ursaluna, it's going to reveal Terra Steel and live my Blood Moon. It could. It absolutely could. I'm just going to keep Seed Bomb in here, though. Okay. Damn. That's tough. I should Resto Chesto Iron Defense. Damn, you cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't think Blood Moon kills. And our special attack, I mean, we have a few special attackers. The thing is, Hatterene is slower. I'm running minus speed, which sucks. But I should live one Icicle Crash, and I'm assuming the last move is Body Press, right? And Hatterene 4 times resist Body Press. So I think Hatterene lives anything. I think Hatterene lives any attack. So, I could sack. The alternative is I could sack Torkoal and then get the Proto boost on my Bolt. But I don't think Draco does enough to Oko this. I think I need to go Blood Moon. I need to Blood Moon, get it down, and then maybe Draco, or then maybe Hat. I don't know if I Hat first and then I Blood Moon. I don't know if that's going to be enough, and that's what scares me. Might not be enough. Kind of wish I had Clear Smog, huh? That might have been nice. And Torkoal is slower too, so I can't even like yawn it here. I ran some no speed on my Hatterene and my Torkoal because I have Trick Room on Hatterene, but I knew this thing was going to be a threat. I mean, I think at this point I have to just let Bonnet go down here, unfortunately. I have to just let Bonnet go down. Get my little bit of chip. They're going to Icicle Crash. Oh, they get the Chilling Neigh. I forgot about the Chilling Neigh. Of course. Fuck. I have to Blood Moon here. I just have to. I have to go for the Blood Moon. If this thing's Terra Steel, though, this sucks. This sucks. I'm going to lose to this thing. If they eat this Blood Moon off of Terra Steel, it's possible. It's very possible. I mean, if they're Terra Steel, like, I think I lose anyway, because then Hatterene's not going to do anything to it. Draco Meteor's not going to do anything to it. So I think there's nothing I can do if that's the outcome. I could Earth Power, try to predict it. But I don't think I should make that play. Like, I don't think Terra Steel really makes a ton of sense anyway. I don't think. But I don't know. But I think I have to Blood Moon here. I mean, Ursaluna's slower than everything else anyway. You know, it dies to Palafin, it dies to Infernape, so I think it makes sense anyway to go for it here. And I just go for the Blood Moon. I just go for the Blood Moon here. I hope this does a lot. No Terra, 52. Yeah, I mean, that's about what I expected, 52. Now this thing's times 2, though. Okay. Is it Terra Fight? It might be Terra Fight. It might be Terra Fight. I think I go Torkoal. Get the Protosynthesis up, and then I go Bolt. I think that's what I have to do here. I'll try to yawn, I think. I'll try to yawn here. They're probably just going to kill me with Body Press. They're Terrifier, okay. They actually sleep. Okay. Okay, we go Bolt. They actually rest themselves. Kind of surprised. I'm fine with that, though. Do I T-Bolt here, or do I Draco? T-Bolting into Nidoking isn't the worst thing, because I still have Silvally Sack. I'm going to T-Bolt here. That does nothing! Oh my god, this thing is so thick. 37. I mean, it's a 3-hit KO. I need this thing to... It's already been asleep 2 turns. It's gonna wake. Oh my god, dude. This is this is terrible. Oh my god. Maybe I should have just Draco'd. I should have just Draco'd, huh? Yeah, I should have just Draco'd probably. Does the next does Draco kill if I sack and come back in? I think so. Because Draco is effectively 2 Thunderbolts, a little bit less than 2 Thunderbolts. So Thunderbolt 37. Yeah. Draco should kill. Because they went for rest, so they're going to guarantee wake up here next turn. So I think I sack Silvally here. Oh, yep. Ugh, I hate Glastrier. This thing's a problem. Draco Meteor should kill something here, though. Hopefully this. That really didn't kill? 52? I thought that was going to kill. Thunderbolt did 37? Damn. It's not enough. It's not enough. I mean, I just lose. This is a good bring. This Iron Defense Glastrier. I hate this horse, dude. This thing being Terra Legal is so dumb. And I knew this thing was going to be a problem. I mean, I think prepping Trick Room was probably my mistake. I could have easily just brought the same hat set and just kind of speed crept this, and maybe been fine. I don't know how much speed this thing's running. I don't know how much speed this thing's running, but I'm guaranteed slower than it. So I think I Trick Room here. Although they're probably just gonna kill me with Nay. Maybe there's a chance if they rest, but I don't even think I 3-hit KO it. So they have to miss. They have to miss here. Oh, they do rest. Yep. Okay. I Psychic. And I get the Spadef drop? No. Dude, I hate this thing so much. Oh my god, get me out of this hell. This is terrible. Not even a crit can save me. Oh my god. This is awful. Get me out of here. I got 1 turn of Trick Room left. Torkoal. Earthquake. This is a tough start. This is a tough start to the season. I mean, I couldn't have prepped for Iron Defense Glastrier. I didn't even think about that set. I just assumed it'd be like 4 attacks, maybe AV. But yeah, Resto Chesto Iron Defense is tough. I'm surprised too, because my team is mostly special attackers, and they still pulled this off pretty well. It's probably max HP, max Spadef, or it probably has maybe some Spadef investment. But this thing's just so naturally bulky. It's such a problem with Terra, dude. Yeah, and they're going for the differential. They're not even fucking around. They're just we're gonna switch into Latios. It's okay. We'll bounce back. It's always a humble start with the start, because I'm always shaking off the rust. I haven't played draft in 3 months, so we gotta shake off the rust at the beginning of the season. Humble 5-0 loss. That's okay. We'll be back next week. We got to get a feel for this team. But yeah, that's okay. GG's to Nachis. Insane Glastrier set. I really don't know what I should have done differently, to be honest with you. I I don't know what I should have done differently. They were Terrifier. I knew they would be Terrifier or Terra Electric, but it is what it is. All right, I will. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.